Okay, I'm sorry. Everybody, developers, welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Friday, December 2nd, and this is weekly AMA session with CEO Alex Shedogubov, the founder and CEO. We're covering the last days of November, the first day of December. A lot of things we're going to uncover, and to discuss today. A lot of good news. So, Alex, welcome to the AMA. And first of all, let's start with the news of the week. What's interesting we have to share with our audience on this week? We are proud of.
So I think for us, one of the most important things is that we now see good interest to our product SAFT wrapped NFC. It's kind of our first product which is available for the whole market who can perform the subscription. And I think the idea that users can buy tokens on the terms like VCs do, on same prices, vestings, it's very beneficial for them. And nice that this approach was firstly tried by our contributors from Animoca Brands who received our tokens wrapped inside NFTs with vestings built in. And then we were inspired by the success of this case and delivered the product, which is now being updated. And soon you'll see SAFT wrapped NFT version 2, and which have even more functionality and offers more possibilities to the subscribers.
Well, by the way, how many subscribers have already subscribed, have already partnered, and now are being implemented this solution for SLA tokens? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 10.
Several tens of them. So for us,
several tens of them.
Yeah,
wow.
For us, it's a new product. It's very nice because it's a real new approach, and we need to deliver it to the market. But we see the interest. And today we've been talking to one of third NFT marketplace, and they see this opportunity also interesting for them because they are looking in the field of financial NFTs and exactly what we have delivered and done for 1.5 years, and they are really inspired. So as soon as we come to agreement, we'll also announce it, and I think it will give a real good boost to our technologies and to deliver it to more audience, especially in NFT field.
Well, let's remind our viewers that SAFT is safe automated future tokens. There's a solution for selling crypto tokens in the form of wrapped NFTs, and this solution allows for projects some benefits for projects and for investors. For example, avoiding token dumping. It's a very convenient solution. You may find the link on the explanation what is SAFT NFT in the description of this video on YouTube channel. There you may find it. AMA explaining SAFT and short video explaining SAFT. So if you're not familiar with this, pay this attention right now. And by the way, the last podcast episode, which has been published today with Arthur Isambayev for the Metaphora Play and Earn Multiverse, the guys from Kazakhstan, they are extremely amazed about SAFT. They are very happy because they are considering to use SAFT. And they were very inspired by Animoca use case because Animoca had invested in Envelop NIFTSY tokens in the form of SAFT years ago. They are absolutely amazed, and they are very proud of using SAFT. And find these episodes on our YouTube channel and watch this statement from Arthur. Look on his happy face. They are very happy, guys. Thank you, guys, for using SAFT. So there are so many guys like this. Alex said up to dozens of projects have already chosen SAFT, and now they are being implemented. This or have already implemented, and they're very happy. So we need to collect testimonials. We need to do a AMA session with them, absolutely, in the future. So I encourage our team to take this project to our YouTube channel and to make some AMAs with them. How satisfied are they? That's a good idea. We need to get testimonials. Well, Alex, and by the way, Animoca if I'm not mistaken, if I'm reading a tweet, Animoca has invested again in Envelop project. Am I right? Am I correct?
No, not again.
Okay.
Uh,
What does this tweet mean? Developers investment from Animoca Brands. Is it about the first story of our?
It's just, I think, a kind of reminder about this. That
Okay.
it will,
but nevertheless, let's remind our viewers why
if they want, we are okay if they contribute one more time.
Okay, so guys from Animoca, if you are ready
to more products,
if you are ready to supply with the second tranche of investment, we're ready. Just ping us. You are investors also. Let's remind, why did they choose wrapping solution for buying NIFTSY tokens 2 years ago in the form of wrapped NFT? Are they innovators? Why did they use the solution? Why was it convenient for them? Could you remind us?
Yeah, so surely they are innovators because they preseen this trend of NFTs and especially GameFi. And why they chose this solution, because it's obvious. For VC, it's nice because they got all the tokens at once, and they have a full freedom financial, so they can resell, they can transfer on OTC deals, even on marketplaces, and sometimes it's a good solution when the trend is good and the tokens are traded well. They can make a faster exit and increase return on capital. And for any VC, it's very important KPIs. And for us as a project, it's nice because we, if we say about benefits, except one that we make our tokens more desirable to buy because we give much more freedom to the contributor, but it also helps us to reduce any risks which can be combined if you there could be some frictions when you transfer tokens to your contributors, because you can forget it, you can make it later, and sometimes they can say that you're breaking the SAFT conditions and you gotta return us our contribution, or any other stuff can happen. But here you execute all your obligations on tokens for your contributors at once. You just transfer them and forget about this, and then they manage by their own decision.
So, well, by the way, one of the first episodes of the DeWeb podcast was with Robbie Young this year of Animoca Brands. You may see it on your screen. You may find it in our playlist. And to hear from Robbie Young, we're not talking about investment in foreign side. We're talking about metaverse, but nevertheless, Animoca Brands use case is the absolute renowned for Envelop, Faith, and all for the projects we deliver them. We talk to them. We'll speak about them. About that, guys. If Animoca brand has chosen SAFT, why not you have to choose that solution for selling your crypto tokens? And Animoca did it like from investor side, and you crypto project may do it from the project side. So this is very convenient solution. Please dive into it and find us if you find it useful for yourself. So, Alex, what else should we? I have heard about the upcoming AMA with Cosmos blockchain. Is that Cosmos, renowned Cosmos, which is
we have,
the network block? Oh, wow.
We have planned a voice chat with their community on Sunday. It will be 2 p.m. UTC. So there we will describe our plans for Cosmos, and so here are some maybe questions on our products which we will describe. So it will be interesting because we have plans for this ecosystem for upcoming year, and I think we'll start from Yevmos, and then if we find this ecosystem welcome, we can even lend the protocol to the native Cosmos chain, and then to all other projects that are in their ecosystem, especially GameFi, DeFi projects, marketplaces, launchpads, anywhere we can apply our financial stuff. And all these things that we deliver, especially I think could be useful cases about the on-chain royalties, which are now popular.
Well, so guys, if you are Cosmos fans, Cosmos has not yet been the blockchain which Envelop has already developed its solution on its blockchain, but I think it is upcoming. Once again, Alex, we need to announce this. Where is going to be the place where this will be held? Is it the Telegram chat of Cosmos or what?
We will announce it will be voice chat. I think yes, there we will have because we decided about the time, and of course, prior we will deliver this information in all our medias. I think tomorrow.
Okay, so it's going to be the voice chat, perhaps on Twitter or maybe on Telegram. So stay tuned for announcements. So Envelop is going to partner with Cosmos, Internet of Blockchains. It sounds fascinating. We are very happy to see it. If Cosmos will be implemented, it will be 12th or 15th chain in the Envelop portfolio.
We'll start from Evmos, so Evmos will be 12th, and Cosmos, if we don't imply something else, will be 13th.
13th chain, amazing.
But it's in the plans for 2023, because non-EVM chains are much harder to implement.
Absolutely. Cosmos is not an EVM chain. Okay, so stay tuned for announcements, guys. Stay tuned for announcements. Greetings for that. Okay, so what else? November has passed, and this means that the digest number 17, which covers all the major events in world of NFTs, has been delivered and published in our Medium. Shortly, I will be publishing a short video recap. So you may find this long reads on our Medium and dive into, if you haven't followed on the daily basis what was going on in November. Just read this document. It's absolutely amazing document because I haven't read this long read. You understand more than 99% in the space what has already happened in the form of NFT, the most actual information, the most freshest information and markets and so on and so forth. So Alex, do you want to add something interesting? Do you have to say something about this digest maybe?
I should say that you definitely gotta read because our team makes a great job searching for you all the info all around Web3 space about NFTs, and there is exclusive and interesting stuff. It's not like reposts doing multiple channels. It's really unique and well collected stuff.
So, we do collect news in the form of from the world of NFT metaverse. We're getting all about NFT news on the daily basis. By the way, if you want to read them on a daily basis, just subscribe on our DeWeb Telegram channel. You may find a link in the description. And if you have no time to read on a daily basis, we put all this news when month has ended, finished. We put all the news in the month X in the digest, in form of digest on this month, and publish it on our Medium. So be subscribed also on our Medium. Give us some claps. And Medium is very convenient social media because you may listen. If you don't want to read, you may listen. The artificial AI reads perhaps this text. Okay, so what else? What else may we find on our Medium? Nothing's more. So Alex, what should we add in the end of our May session? Is there something
I should add that a few days ago we've been talking to our partners and had the idea that confirmed us that we should move faster into the field of GameFi, because there are, as they said, hundreds of games that are being built and prepared to launch their projects, and now it's the best time for us to deliver them skill tokens, rentals, and all the stuff we can give, especially in terms of price funds distributions by our protocol. And our BizDev team will force on this thing, and especially as we talked with about Animoca today and also in their ecosystem. So I am sure that in 2023 you'll see lots of games who's implementing our functionality, and I think the top case will be about skill tokens, because it gives real customization to assets. It gives new ways to monetize for the owners and issuers. And even they can swap to a new model where you just distribute NFTs for free to a real wide community, and then you just get them in the game for on freemium model, and in some point they will need to achieve skills or buy skills to have a best performing assets in the game. So I think it can also help game issuers to build more sustainable economics and attract much more users than they do now, because the lower the barrier, the more people play, the more volumes, the more transactions and interest for the game.
By the way, if you are interested in Web3 gaming on GameFi or play to earn, play and earn, a lot of modifications, you may find a lot of guys in our podcast who were our guests. They are founders or CMOs of Web3 gaming, and they told us a lot of stuff. Two recent episodes were with guys from Web3 gaming. Artemis and Bayev has already been mentioned. So we screwed up all these GameFi problems, because a lot of contradictory moments have existed in this space, I would say, as something as a Ponzi scheme also. So you may find a lot of interesting stuff on our podcast. Also, and Alex, what about events? I saw a tweet when you visited event in Bangkok, or you?
Oh yeah, it's been our colleagues who are
our colleagues here.
Yeah, so we are now spread mainly in Asia, and so we try to visit most interesting events in big cities. So Alex retweeted this post. So it's also about, as I mentioned, GameFi, and we see that games still the big move, and even if the market feels bad now, but there is lots of interest in people who are in this sphere, and they try to develop, they try to get more information about, and I think games definitely will feel good, and never mind what it will be, the play to earn, play and earn, or any other stuff. So people always play games for thousands of years, and why not to continue in a more interesting and more profitable ways that crypto can offer.
Well, by the way, Envelop is also on Dune.com, and this is Web3 user-supported analytics portal, I would say. And the latest statement or report of current state of wrapped NFT shows us that the vast majority of wrapped NFT turnover has been on the BNB smart chain. So that's very, very interesting side, I would say. So it has been supported by the Web3 community members personally. So I would say it is decentralized resource, very, very trusted. So an interesting place to find out the statistic of NFTs or for projects and Envelop in particular. Okay, what else? So our contest named Rep Skills and Rewards finishes in 2 weeks, in December 15th. So if you haven't participated yet, just go on our Medium and find rules and participate, earn tokens. And by the way, soon, we advisors and the core team members plan to farm our NIFTSY tokens, which we have earned as advisors in the form of wrapped NFT in farming, and stake them on time lock them in 18 months. Yes, Alex, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So I plan to do it right now after this AMA. It's going to be very interesting. And why are we going to do that? It's just because to avoid token price dumping or token price issues. Of what is the purpose of such an action?
So you can get up to 20% API for your stake, and you see that now we make a big progress. And when you can unstake, I think you'll really be glad by the token rates and that additional tokens you have due to this staking. And even, for example, if you decide not to wait, you can easily resell wrapped NFT that stands for your stake and your right to on stake to any other person, either on OTC deal or just direct transfer, or even put this NFT in marketplace, because also we got a limited amount of people who can stake our tokens. So this is also a useful thing where you can apply wrapped NFT, and for example, if some DeFi products decide to do it, it would be especially good for those ones who try to rebalance stakings and get maximum profits from this. And here they have an approach where they even don't need to unstake token, they just can buy, sell, resell wrapped NFTs, which stands for the stakes, and give the right to claim rewards.
Well, so if you have NIFTSY tokens, you may use Envelop farming and use the concept of wrapping and farm your NIFTSY tokens with an API of 20% in the form of wrapped NFT. So it's going to be a very interesting option. We, core team members and advisors, plan to do this for 18 months. And it's going to be a great experience for myself. I haven't used farming yet. And this is going to be my first farming in my life, I would say. It's going to be very, very interesting thing. Well, so everybody who has NIFTSY tokens may farm with Envelop, right? On this method.
Yeah, we also farm, so it's nice and convenient because our team's token are also being farmed there, and we plan to use this 20%, which we can get to intensify our community after we can harvest these rewards.
Well, thank you. This has been good news from Envelop. So needless to say that you may follow our news on our Medium. Be subscribed on Envelop Medium. You will see it on your screens. If you want to see faces and to listen to the persons or guests, you may be subscribed on our YouTube channel. We deliver you podcasts, AMA sessions, weekly AMA with partners and so on. So for instructions, so tutorials, and be the part of our Twitter. Be subscribed on our Twitter because news of the project are being published also there. And join our Telegram chat. Do not forget there. You may converse with the Envelop team right there on a daily basis. And join DeWeb Telegram channel if you want to read the news of NFT from NFT, which are collected by our team on a daily basis. On if you haven't time, you may find the monthly digest. These news put in the monthly digest, and the likely digest is November number 17th. You may find it also in the description. But that's it. This has been an AMA session with CEO and founder Alex Shedogubov. My name is Eugene. I'm the media host. So stay tuned, and we're finishing our live stream.
Thanks, guys. А меня слышно?
Да.
Что-то у меня видео подзависло.